What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMGWTF11WBRB, and welcome to this episode of Deadrising for Subprocker Saturday. The reason this is being uploaded on Saturday instead of Sundays is because I have Extreme Rules tomorrow. So, yeah, that explains it. So this is going to be Subprocker Saturday. Yay! But also, I want to welcome you to a post-commentary episode of Deadrising. Because when I recorded this, I planned on doing a whole, recording a bunch of them. That way I wouldn't be late anymore. So I did that all. I ended up recording 3 full episodes, and for some reason I could not. I lost all my audio for this episode, so I'm doing this pre-commentary to bring it to you guys. Aren't you feeling special? So we got the judo throw on the loading screen. We all know how good I'm at pre-commentary. I feel like I'm getting better at pre-commentary, but why am I calling it pre? It's called post. But we are actually in the bathroom because if you remember last time we played at this time, we fought Isabella and then took her back to the safe house. So now, wait, did we take her back to the safe house? Yeah, we took her back. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, because we meet her. We have to meet her soon. No, we haven't took her back to the safe house. Oh, I spoiled something. I apologize for that, but spoiler report. She walked away and we have to meet her, but I'm going to go attempt to do this mission. And this mission, as I'm limping already, I kept getting eaten up by zombies, so I'm actually going to head into the store, and I'm going to go get some food to regain my health. But the mission I am currently going to, I believed it was the mission for where we had to meet Carl and fight him, and, not fight him. I don't know. I've never done that full mission. Yeah. But, yeah, it was a mission where I was thinking we were going to meet Carl and all that. And it ends up being a mission that I wasn't prepared for, so we will see that in the future. I'm not going to spoil anything, as I'm going to go get an apple here. But, I also want to... Oh, I didn't get an apple. That's right. It wouldn't let me. I got a melon instead. I also want to talk about something. I was gonna do I'm still gonna do the true ending. I'm just a little upset that I found out the true ending. I need to do the overtime mode, I think it's called, and it's pretty cool because I totally forgot right here that Isabella's bike was here. So I just thought that was neat. I had the bike for Isabella, so here I am. I'm gonna head down to the mission. I'm gonna get stuck quite a couple times, but nonetheless, we are riding on Isabella's motorcycle to go to the mission that is not Carl's mission, but it's a different mission, and we will see it in a couple seconds. But yeah, talking more about the true ending, because there's multiple endings of Deadrising, but I'm going to try to get the true ending, and from what I've read, the only way to get the true ending is to do something called overtime mode, which you have to beat the game first to unlock it. So that's what I have to do as I drop my cell phone. I will do it, and I'm going to completely ignore these people that I see because this mission is about to end, and I didn't want it to end. So that's why I'm going to completely rush through all this. And this is the point where I'm realized that this is not the mission that I thought it was. As you see me stall there, and now I realize that I know what mission this is, and I should have gone back before I ran into this to get something, but I wasn't thinking, because right here is actually where I realized, but I should have gone back because I was just not prepared for this at all. So I'm going to shut up because a cutscene's going to be coming up soon. So, yeah, here's the cutscene, nerds and geeks. I'll be talking to you in a second.
What have we here? Looks like you lured another man in here, you little whore.
No, I didn't. Please, help me.
Let's see just how shameless you are, you dirty little skank. Say hello to my little friend.
No, not again. Help me.
Officer. Officer, can I talk to you for a minute? I mean, look, what did that woman do? This seems a little, extreme.
Shut your pie hole! If you try to interfere with official police business, start with you before I get to her.
So we get to deal with the psycho police officer who is against her own sex, and I'm assuming she's you know, a lesbian. But I am very unprepared for this fight. I only have 2 guns, and of course you see me being horrible at aiming. So I go to kick her for a reason I don't know, and watch me totally get my ass beat right here as she knocks me in the back. Now, there's a way I'm going to be showing you how you can actually do this boss fight pretty good. And here it is. You actually go out here, and you can shoot her while you're outside of the store. I make the mistake by doing it in plain sight when I realize, and I've never done this myself, I actually beat her while I was in the place, that you could shoot her through these windows. And she doesn't really shoot you because she can't really see you. I mean, here she is coming at me, of course, right now. But I'm going to be losing my first gun here, and I only have 15 bullets in here. And I'm just going to warn you nerds and geeks right now. And she's able to hit me, which kind of pisses me off, so I'm going to try to switch over here, but I can't really see her that all well. And she moves. So I'm going to move back over here. And now I can't see her. Now we see her. I don't know her name. I think it's Bertha, but I don't want to say that. And I don't think I'm hitting her. So I'm going to move over a little bit. I'm not getting anything out of this. There we go. That should do something. Nope, missed again. That hit her. That one hit her. And I am officially out of bullets. So this is the point where I'm going to actually walk away from the boss fight. Something I don't advise any of you to do unless you are low on health or you run out of weapons. It's the only reason why I'm walking away is because I've ran out of weapons. And I'm going to go searching for some guns. And while I'm searching for some guns, I'm going to get gnawed on by zombies. So I'm also going to do another thing. So Lily Decon, who I believe is either see it in nom noms by zombies. And it sucks because I don't have a weapon to get him out of my way. Because I'm going to... It just turned dark. That scared the shit out of me. But, how come I didn't pick up that other gun? Oh, I feel so dumb. I only picked up 2 guns there. I don't know why I did. But as you see, I only have 1 bar health now. So I'm going to do something very, very different than most people would be doing in this game. I'm actually going to travel all the way back to the food court. Before that, I'm actually going to look for some food around here, though. Because there's usually some sort of food here. I thought that was a food, but it's a fire extinguisher. And I just, you know, I explore it. Nothing really interesting about the fire extinguisher. That's the first time I've ever seen it, so. But basically what I'm doing here is I was searching for some food in the mall. But of course I couldn't find anything, so I ended up going all the way back to the food court to get the food. And I was very unprepared for this fight, because like I said, I believed it to be the, I don't know why I picked up that trash can. I really don't. I believed it to be the, why did I go that way? After watching this, I realized how much mistakes I've made in this fight. Like, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm completely just walking away from there. But nonetheless, I was completely unprepared for this fight. I believed it to be the mission with Carl, like I said. And, of course, as you see, it wasn't that mission. So, I dropped my headset, excuse me. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. I would have. If my suggestion for this fight is to have 3 guns and 2 melee weapons. Depending what level you are, you should be around the level I am. So yeah, there I get rid of that fucking trash can finally. But you should be around the level I am by this boss fight at least, maybe even lower. But 3 guns and 2 melee weapons, and if you have more room slots, fill them up with orange juice, anything like that for this boss fight, because I mean this isn't a hard boss fight at all that I'm doing. The reason I'm sucking so bad at it is because I was unprepared for the boss fight. Usually this boss fight's not hard at all. Why did I don't know why I picked up plates. Maybe to show them off. I have no idea. But no. What are you doing? Go get something else. Ugh. But no. That's my suggestion, because what you want to do is you want to do what I was doing. Stand outside the window pane there. But you can beat her inside, because what I did when I first fought her, I was inside and I was trying to stay as far away from her as possible. And what I did in that fight is I could try to stay away from her as far as possible, like I said, and I shot her at those times. And also what I did is anytime she would get close to me, I would take her out with my knife. Why did I click the map? I'm not quite sure why I did that. Where am I going? Alright, I don't know where I'm going right now. This is I'm not sure what I'm doing. Why am I going the opposite way? Okay, dumbass. Oh, duh. But I guess that stalls a little bit more time for me to talk about this boss fight. It's not hard. That's the outside! Oh my god. It's not... Why is there... I just realized there's like not any zombies in here. But it's not a hard boss fight at all. It really isn't. The only reason it looks hard is because I wasn't prepared for this boss fight. I clearly sucked. And my zombie death ratio is horrible. 367, I think that said. But, yeah, 3 guns, and if that doesn't do it, that's definitely one of the girls in there. You can definitely beat her by getting close to her and just knifing her, spamming that stuff. I would suggest a katana maybe, because I actually killed her with a katana. But a knife doesn't really do that much, because she is currently killing their girls. I believe there's 3 girls in there. So I'm going to go in here. I believe I'm going to go in there to find... There she is. And I'm going to get a couple shots, and she gets a shot on me. So I'm actually going to go in here to check her health. And I think I'm going to attempt to get a shot off on her. I might have got a shot or 2. But the second she hits me, I believe I go back outside the store. But to see, that's what I'm talking about right there. As you see, oh, this is what stops. She's coming towards me. And I decided, since she hasn't taken off a bar, that I would shoot her. But nonetheless, this is the thing I was talking about. You stand as far away as when she comes close to you, you either can run away. But she was catching up, so I got out of the store because I knew she wouldn't come out. And I decided, because she was standing there, why not shoot at her a little bit? Until, of course, she got me, because it's really not hard. I just don't understand, why can't she come out of the store? She has to stay in there. But, I'm not going to beat her with the guns either, so maybe, yeah, 3 should do it, and then the melee weapons. Maybe 4 guns, and, then a melee weapon. I wasn't very accurate, and I didn't have a fully loaded gun on either side, though, so we have to take that into consideration. But, oh, her name's Joe, not Bertha. What was I thinking? I'm gonna... What? I went in there and kicked her for no reason. Yeah, see, at this time I knew I wasn't gonna kill her with the gun, which sucked, so at this point... Oof, I totally missed that. And I decided I was going to see what using a fire hydrant would do to her, and it doesn't do much, and as soon as she hit me there, that's where I decided to dip. And I don't think I'm going back to the food court, but what I do believe I'm going to be doing is searching for a melee weapon to get in there. And I believe I'll be seeing a person with a melee weapon shortly. I should be, at least. It should be someone with a knife. As soon as I can... Where did I find the knife at? Was it in here? I honestly don't even remember going in here. Why did... That guy has a knife. Yeah. You don't hit him with the fire hydrant. Just... This is why we did... Look at us. We're doing so bad. So, there was another knife. I should have picked that one up, too, just in case this one didn't work. But we're actually going to go attempt to beat Joe, the police officer, with a knife right now. And I don't suggest doing this right away. Like, you should do this a little later in the fight, because that move takes a lot of health off of you, so... Oh, wait, I think I do go back in the food court. Yeah, I do, because she did get me down to 1 bar. That was a risk right there. I can't believe I did that, actually. That could have killed me. But, I am dodging zombies left and right, trying not to get hit, because I do only have 1 bar of health left, and I'm going to go back into the food court once again to gain some health, basically. But, she's not hard. Literally, Deadrising Geeks, the only reason she looks hard is because I'm sucking right now with her, because I was not prepared, as I said. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I did so bad on this fight. This is, like, the worst boss fight I've ever done something on, because, I mean, with the clown, I showed you guys pretty good way of defeating him. Carlito, I showed a pretty good way. Isabella, even the boss fight I do horrible on almost every time I played through this game, I beat her pretty well. But you should weaken her with the guns first, because that move right there she does. And this is why I said bring some orange juice or some type of juice with you, because, and not alcohol, juice. Bring juice or milk, because they why did I do that? They boost your health up to a full 100%. So yeah, that's why I would suggest bringing one of those with you, because if you do go for a melee attack, she will most likely get that move off on you, and that move does a ton of damage. Like you see, it takes out, I believe, 3 bars of your health. Joe is not a hard boss fight. I can't stress it enough. Oh, there's gonna be them hanging up there. I believe the way you have to get those people, and I'm going to ignore them because I'm taking on Joe right now. The way you have to get them is you have to clear all the zombies in there, and then go save her. Oh, there's 2 of them actually over there. So as you see, here is Joe once again, and she is going to shoot at us. We're going to kick her, get some knives in, and she tases us. That is another one I forgot to tell you about. You didn't see it here, but that taser is actually very dangerous, because she's going to taser us again, and then she does a move where she walks towards you and just stomps on you over and over again, and it takes off some pretty good health damage, I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to kill her right here. So I'll talk to you in a second, Nerds and Geeks. We have a cutscene coming up.
Can't believe a worthless prick like you did me in.
I swear, every time I see that seizure, it's the stupidest thing ever. But I have an OMG WTF LFW BRB, excuse me. That is probably the worst I've ever done, but that is the end of this video. That's all I can really show for you. So if you would like this episode for Deadrising, please leave a like for the episode. And if you would like to see more Deadrising Let's Plays of the future, just subscribe, and you can see more. Once again, I am OMG WTF LFW BRB, and I'll be seeing you guys in episode 12, I believe, for Deadrising. Till then, Nerds and Geeks, I'll be seeing you later. See ya.